2,000 Borough fans have got to go there and hopefully roar us onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video now. Tomorrow, Cardiff City and the future away days. I've got to let you guys know about this now. Little disclaimer, a little bit of information before we advance through this preview. For the next couple of months, I won't be doing any sort of Borough away days. I won't be doing any Borough away days at all the next couple of months. Is that because, you know, I don't want to go to them, what have you? I am saving for a deposit for a house from my girlfriend Alicia, which many people know. Alicia has been on the channel many times. We're saving, and I simply can't afford to go to away days and continue to save for a house. So, if we're on Sky Sports at any point, or what have you, I'll obviously do a watch-along like I am tomorrow. A live watch-along will be on my channel tomorrow. 12:20 PM I'll be live, ready for the 12:30 kick-off against Cardiff City. Future away days, if they're on Sky Sports Football, or what have you, and see if I'm not at work, I will obviously do the watch-along. And then, of course, once we get the house, once we get settled and get moved in and what have you, when I then have the money to do the away days, trust me, I'll be home and away as from that point. For right now, yeah, no away days for the future just because of that point. And in case anybody's wondering, AJ, why there's no match day vlogs up, that's the reason why. But basically, tomorrow we play Cardiff City, who are in absolute free fall at the moment. They're due a win, or are they due another defeat? It kind of works on both sort of hands, doesn't it? They are due a win, but they're also in free fall. If they get beat, Mick McCarthy will pretty much get the boot. And let's be honest, I don't know how on earth Mick McCarthy is still inside of a job. I'm not trying to be harsh on him, I'm just saying, if a manager takes 7 defeats in a row, he normally gets the boot. Mick McCarthy has still got a job at Cardiff. I cannot believe he's still there, but fair enough to him. You know, he's still obviously employed. It's hard to get a job these days, so fair play to Mick. You know, he's still got himself a job. Although it's running on thin ice. It is running on thin ice for him. And I've seen Cardiff fans say over the last 48, 72 hours that if Borough beat them, Mick McCarthy would be out the door and he'd be gone. If it was Middlesbrough and we had lost 7 in a row, I'd be pretty much wanting, you know, a bit of change. Why would you not want a bit of change, you know? 7 defeats in a row. It's just not looking great for Cardiff City now. This is what could happen tomorrow, worst case scenario for us Borough fans. Cardiff beat us tomorrow, go on a run, and suddenly get form back, you know, up there again. We don't want that to happen now. Cardiff City away, alright, let me break it down for you now. I've been twice, I believe, once or twice. Both times I've been to Cardiff, we've lost 1-0 and had 1 shot on target. It ain't a happy hunting ground for us Borough. Trust me on that. It's not, it isn't. We never get anything at Cardiff City, ever. Every single time we play them. Normally at home as well, we don't normally get much of Cardiff. They're a hard team for us to beat. And pretty much our bogey team, they slowly turn into that bogey team because, especially at Cardiff, we don't get enough. Same as Swansea, we never get nothing in Wales. Honestly, we don't ever get a result in Wales. So my confidence tomorrow is still up there a little bit though, because I feel like, you know, Borough's been playing well recently. 2 wins on the bounce. If we can get this one as well, make it 3 wins on the bounce. I just think everything around Middlesbrough, the fan base and what have you, it just lifts confidence, morale. The fan base is then obviously on an absolute up, because come 5 PM tomorrow, if we beat Cardiff City, we could be 5th in the league. Kind of crazy, isn't it? But yeah, no. Borough could genuinely be 5th in the league. So it's a game that I look at and think we've got to take it with both hands, grab by the horns and just go Cardiff tomorrow. You know, they're on bad form. They're not very confident as it goes. They are conceding a lot of goals. You know, come off the back of a 2-0 defeat to Fulham, who, listen, I think Fulham will go straight back up, I'll be honest with you, them and Bournemouth. But they still got beat 2-0 away from home. They are at home. The fans may be behind them until they're probably concede, and the fans may go very, very quiet. Won't be an easy game where I change the lineup. No, I wouldn't, because we don't have anybody to change the lineup for. Martin Piero, be an absolute form again, please, fella. I thought he'd been outstanding the last 2 games, so same again, Martin. And overall, just wait and see what happens. You know, my prediction tomorrow, given these are on bad form, given we don't get anything at Cardiff though, I'm going to just go for a 1-0 Borough. I don't care how on earth it comes. I don't care if we play the worst football I've ever played. I just want to get the 3 points tomorrow. You know, I actually want to look at the league table and see Borough inside the playoffs if it happens. But hey, you know, we'll wait and see. Football's a funny old game. 1-0 Borough from me. What's your prediction? Leave inside the comment section. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the watch along, 12:20 PM on my YouTube channel. Till then, take care of yourself. Peace out.